Yeah, so Micah Parsons went on Open Thoughts with Funny Marco, and shout out to Funny Marco, great, funny guy, great
Yes.
just interviews he does with all these sports players, professionals, just honest reactions, straight deep questions. But what Micah Parsons was doing in one of the videos I saw was calling out reporters, and really, I think Skip Bayless was one of the big ones, saying that he doesn't listen to them because they're just rage baiting, they're all Twitter fingers, and then him sort of saying that he has way better takes than some of them, and some of their what they do, their content just isn't relevant anymore. But when I heard that, I was just like, I just cracked up because we've talked about Michael Parsons, and Michael Parsons also says it, and it's funny how funny Marco responded, because he's like, they say this on their podcast, on their shows about me, but whenever they see me in real life, like they're never gonna say it, and it's like, funny Marco's like, I wouldn't say it because honestly, we talk about it. I would see Michael Parsons, I wouldn't say it to his face, because if this guy just wants to punch me, he'd probably punch a hole in me. But I think the biggest thing that I just cracked up about was like him saying, calling out these people for rage baiting, but some of his takes are just rage bait in itself, because he says, I think this year he said, if he wasn't injured, the Green Bay Packers would have been in the Super Bowl. That's total cap. That's total rage bait, just trying to get the attention. So for me, it's like he's complaining about something that he does, about the hot takes, but he can't take it when it's about him. He's stirring the pot as well, and he doesn't realize that he's in the same realm as Skip Bayless, Shannon Sharp. And honestly, we're just spitting facts. Yeah, we don't play the position. I don't know what it takes. I know it probably takes so much to play his position, but I can't say I've played it. But regular season, he's a beast. Playoffs, he's a dud. He's a milk dud, man.